Hello and welcome to 60 Degrees North. I'm Monty.
And I'm John.
So we're here just to introduce our vlog and let you know what we're doing. So presently we live in the very northernmost point of Ireland. So we're a few miles short of Malin Head, the most northerly point, and we're keeping the house here, but we're going to live on Shetland for at least 1 year. Let's see how we go.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You can talk a bit more.
One of the reasons we're moving is because the house here has something called mica, which basically means it's going to have to be knocked down and rebuilt. The government are basically deciding what they're going to do because there are so many thousands of houses affected by it.
I'd just like to add, mica is deficient building blocks. These were made, up to 20 years ago or more, and also more recent years. It's been quite a political hot potato in this part of Northwest Ireland. But sorry, I'm interrupting.
So we were just feeling a bit down, a bit depressed, and the house was kind of getting to us. And we decided, well, what should we do? Should we have a look at moving somewhere else? And we saw something on the TV about Shetland and thought, God, that looks amazing. So,
yeah, I almost some years ago took work on either the Scilly Isles or the Orkney Isles. So that kind of idea of living differently has always kind of been on the horizon. So we've had some change in recent years. I was an A&E nurse for many, many years, and I left that to pursue my work in archaeology and principally in museums work and helping out with the British Museum's Portable Antiquity Scheme. We had to come back to Ireland. It was just over 4 years ago, partly economic and partly because John's house here you'd neglected for a while, and it all felt right to come back to Ireland. So since coming back here, it's very difficult to get museums work or archaeological for that matter. So after some time trying to pursue that, I decided to take another local care job with intellectual disabilities, and that subsequently led me back to A&E nursing, which I've been doing for the last year in the city of Derry. We're only 30 miles north of Derry where we live, so that's cross-border working like many people would do here. So anyway, you carry on.
Today is Sunday.
The 11th, is it? No, 13th.
13th.
Yeah, 13th of February.
And we are getting up at 2:30 tomorrow morning, where we get the first ferry from Belfast to Kenrine. That takes just under 3 hours, I think. And then we are crossing from Kenrine to Aberdeen. We've got a couple of stops planned with friends on the way. But then we're getting the 7:30 ferry from Aberdeen to Lerwick.
Yeah, Lerwick is the principal town in Shetland, and Shetland being the group of islands. So I'm going to work at the Gilbert Bain Hospital, which is Britain's most remote A&E department and hospital. So it's a small team there. It has been on the BBC because they've been filming Island Medics there, so some of you may be aware of that department. So I'm very excited about meeting my new colleagues. We have a few days before I start my new job, but yes, we're going there. So we start our journey tomorrow, the Monday morning, and then we arrive over 30 hours later on the Tuesday. So we're going to sort our accommodation out. We are having a holiday let for the first week, just while carpets and painting is being done in the property that we're going to rent over there. So we're meeting with the new landlady who's kindly let us have the property. She's been very kind. She's a paramedic in mainland Scotland and has just purchased this property. So she was quite keen to let somebody that was coming to the island to be able to come into the island to work for the NHS or health service, and she's wanted to be able to help someone that was coming there for that reason, really.
Yeah, so this is the first of, we hope, many vlogs.
Yeah.
We will continue videoing tomorrow on our trip on board the ferries and crossing over from Kenrine to Aberdeen. And then, of course, we'll do some video footage on board the Northlink ferry to Lerwick. We'll post that in the days coming up. We'll also post a lot of more videos and vlogs about our first initial sort of impressions of Lerwick. And,
yeah, sure.
And
then onwards, just exploring and all the things that would interest us there. There's quite a buzz about the place, a lot of music, a lot of cultural arts things going on. So, we're quite excited. So, this feels a bit weird doing this. I mean, for the last 2 or 3 years, we've been watching many other vlogs. Mostly there were narrowboat people living aboard narrowboat homes, because that would have been what we wanted to do. But with us being, the realisation that we're stuck with the house here in Donegal, in the sense we can't sell it because of the defective blocks, then we're unable to release ourselves to that dream of living aboard a narrowboat. So we've had to think a bit broadly, really. And I was ready just to do something different, using my A&E skills, but not in such a big department as I have been used to working previously. I quite like the challenge of rural and isolated places, which I've done before on the Welsh borders with a small minor injuries unit. So, yeah, we're looking forward to that. And John has lots of job interviews lined up, so I'm sure we'll hear about the outcome of those too. So, is that a wrap up then?
That's about it. So hopefully you'll follow us and subscribe, and so you'll get the latest videos whenever they come out.
Say bye to the William Morris, because we'll leave that hanging on the wall here. Okay.
So cheerio for now, and
thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.